What's up, everybody? It's your favorite Big Greens Monsters favorite nerd, and today we are looking at the Build-A-Figure from the Captain America Marvel Legends wave that hit the most recent one. Today is going to be not your normal review. I'm going to try to get a Thursday and Friday video up to so that we have one for Monday through Friday this week. So no skit today, but we are going to compare it with the SDCC one and talk about that a bit. So here we go. We're going to talk about how easily, because people asked that I put it together on camera so we can see how easily it goes together. That wasn't too bad. I always have a fear that I'm putting the wrong piece in. That wasn't too bad. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Not too bad. So the articulation with this one and the other one is going to be the same. We're going to talk about the detailings later. So the head is on a ball peg that's on a hinge, so it's actually a ball hinge. You get down to there, up to there, which is good, and then the swivel. You get the waist swivel. Gets a little caught up there, but not the worst. Ab crunch, one click back, down rather, one click back. Ball hinge or disc hinge shoulders, get you up to there and ratchet it around. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbow at 90 degrees, wrist swivel, and hinge in and out. Same for the other side, hinge also in and out. Except at a little bit of more of an angle maybe. No, same. Okay, hips are on T-jointed ball joints to get you out to there. Forward to here, back to there. Thigh swivel at the bottom, obviously where it connects. Single jointed knee, getting you 90 degrees. Ankle tilt back, forward, and then your rocker is built in. Now let's talk about the two of them. So the sculpts aren't the same in the face. Like his mouth is slightly more open, closed rather, and his is more open. You can see it even better from the profile view. So that's interesting. The rest of it seems fairly similar. They even have the same problem between the brow and the head where there's a gappage. His hides it better because it's a darker color, whereas his shows more because it's a lighter color. The joints are all the same, however his is a bit more loose in the ab crunch department, but they're all the same. His operates entirely off washes, sometimes more excessively than others, especially on the face where it seems too much. Whereas his has the washes and it has the airbrushing on the green. Now the lighter green, it seems like this should have got hit or this should have got faded out faster. There's a sharp end here between the forearm or the elbow and the bicep, and that looks a little weird. I also think maybe a little bit here or maybe on the inside of the legs wouldn't have hurt. And this has the wash throughout, whereas this doesn't. So it's a different game, a give and take on each. Neither are perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it comes down to you. Now we're going to talk about it here in just a second. Final thoughts wise, what I really want to drive home here is the same situation as the other guy, except the paint detailings that we just talked about. So it really comes down to you. If you want the wave, the Captain America wave, then I would suggest definitely getting this one. If you don't want the wave and you just want the Abomination, this one might be cheaper. I don't know, if you check the groups like the Marvel Legend community or other such groups on Facebook or whatever, you might be able to find it cheaper. I think I'm going to go with the regular retail release on this. I like the green breakup. I think it's more interesting. It gives it a more dynamic look. Now here's the problem. Why did I shell out all this money for an exclusive if it's not all that exclusive? And even if they were going to release the mold again, why not have the one that has the more dynamic paint as the exclusive and not the other? Add the wash to the legs on the one with the brighter green chest and make that the exclusive. It just seems like the priorities are really muddled up there. I think they need to rethink their entire exclusive thing. I think that exclusives should be very much niche characters or niche decos of characters so that you don't have to worry about adding it to your collection or paying out the nose just to have it released regularly in retail with arguably better paint applications. And that's the problem. So I can't say too much more other than that, other than it's fairly frustrating. I do like the yellow eyes on the exclusive version more than I like the silver eyes on the retail version. But it's really 6 of one, half a dozen the other, so it comes down to, if you want all the characters, just go with the retail. If you don't want all the characters, go with what's cheapest. And I think either way you'll be relatively happy. It's just a bummer for me because I got both. So don't be an idiot like me. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.